out, it wouldn't work.
Okay. Well, we're back. It's Thursday night. It's another pod night. How are we doing, fellas?
Do you want to see how some of the notes were written tonight? I chose a paper
Oh
plate.
God, paper plate. No.
Fuck, dude,
The
you're rich.
the back of my kid's drawing. I
Oh
know,
my
dude. I was
God.
writing on the paper plate, and Emily's like, "You know we have paper, right?" Like, fuck. You're right.
Part of the
We
pod to
did
look like an idiot.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cardboard box last week. Paper plate this week.
Yep.
Yeah, at least you're
Next week
somewhat
might be wet
prepared.
paint. Not sure. Oh yeah, you're just gonna fucking beat me up if I'm not, Dylan.
No, I'm trying to live right now myself.
Blue
Oh,
pod?
fuck. All right.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, what's
No,
You
going
got
on,
the
dude?
vid?
I just got
You
something
alright?
in my throat right now, guys. I'm trying to
Why don't
battle
you take
through
a
it,
drink
but
of your twisted tea?
I don't
Yeah,
have
you
any
sit
didn't
on
take
tonight.
the
I'm
pre-pod
I'm
drink.
actually drinkless tonight. I don't got none.
Oh no,
Blue pod.
my mom's gonna be worried.
Yeah, she's gonna be bored.
uh, college football recap. Last week when we were doing the pod, Alabama was getting crushed by Indiana. That stayed true. Um,
Also, my bracket got crushed with that.
yep.
Yep.
And
Both my teams are out.
yeah, both your teams are out, and then Q's also had been sent to death when Old Miss pulled the comeback against UGA. They were down 9 at halftime, come back to win 39-34. Uh,
Dude,
Trinidad
there's
Chambliss, man,
absolutely
he
no
made
sum
some
of
fucking
money.
plays that game.
There's absolutely no amount of money I could ever bet that you could tell me Ole Miss would beat Georgia. You really can't. I think that's crazy.
I
Yeah,
mean, both
no.
their games this year were fucking slugfests.
Yeah.
Yep.
They're like the same score, right? Like 42-35, and
Yeah,
whatever
Really
last week was.
underestimated Ole Miss.
39-34, so yeah.
Trinidad and
Trinidad can
Lacey
ball.
are a badass duo.
You see,
It's awesome that
Trinidad
they
is
both
one of
He
announced
made
those.
some
that they would
fucking
be
crazy
coming
plays.
back.
Yeah, Trinidad's one of
So
those old school
you
players,
guys are
man. He got the 2 years at a lower level, balled out, and then, when you come in as a junior, you're expected to do exactly what he's doing. He's not a transfer kid that's just fighting for his life. That dude's earned that fucking spot.
He's earned it. No one saw it coming from him coming from D2 though. That's been the surprise about
No. Ferris State doesn't fuck around, though. I don't know if you know much about Ferris State, but
it.
they're Division II gods.
I do now. They're about
Yeah.
it if he came from there. And he was making
They played for it
scrambling
all
moves.
this year, too.
Okay.
Yeah, that kid's fun to watch, and Lacey, I like him too. Like he can catch it, hammer the ball
Oh,
if he
yeah,
needs
Lacey's
to.
a dog.
He looked like he was getting a little banged up last week, but the fucker just kept playing, and I like that shit.
Yeah,
Yep.
he's a dog.
Especially, he's not a very big guy,
eh,
dude. He's just got the heart.
No, but he
hard.
runs tough.
Oh, yeah, he runs tough as fuck, dude.
And they both announced if Trinidad gets another year, he's going back to Ole Miss. Lacey has already signed to go back to Ole Miss. So what Lane Kiffin might have thought he had
James
coming to
did too.
LSU with him is sticking. Who?
Trinidad's fighting for another year.
Yeah. Yep. He's
I
appealed
thought
for another
Trinidad.
year,
Oh,
trying to
that's
get
right.
one more.
That's right.
It hasn't been granted
There's a
it yet,
lot
but
of like we could have a whole fucking hour on college football stories if we wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
there has been some. I was going to bring up, since it is kind of relevant during this time of the year, the transfer portal's been popping. It's funny to look at.
State's
Penn
been
State
doing
has the
well.
number one transfer class, and Penn State out
Pretty
of their
much Iowa
24, out of their 24 transfers, it's 20 Iowa State players. So they only got
Isn't
4
that great?
guys
Iowa
committed
State's
right
landed
now.
some guys though.
Yes,
They landed
Penn State.
26 last week, I think.
they have landed So my notes here: Iowa State, they lost 51 players, but they've landed 30 commits out of the transfer portal, and they're bringing in 23 high school commits. So they've already replaced what they've lost to the portal. I don't know what they've lost to graduate and everything like that, but they've already made up for what they've lost for portal wise. Not production wise, but bodies.
Yeah, I was gonna say they got a lot of ground to cover
Oh yeah,
A
but
lot.
at least they got the
with a
bodies.
bunch
Which
of unproven people.
People were making jokes that they weren't going to
Yeah,
even be able to field a
Mark
team.
pulled somebody out of a 40-20 and handed him a bag.
uh,
well,
Florida was kind of the same way. We lost 30 guys, and we have 13 commits in the portal and 19 high school commits. So we've already upgraded with the loss there. I saw today
is it
too.
National Signing Day
Iowa
like
State.
February 2nd?
It's coming up, yeah. I saw Iowa State right now. I think they might lead for the most production lost for starters wise too. Florida didn't even have
Well,
five
Oh, it
yeah.
starters
has to
gone.
be.
Yeah.
That
So we
it
did
has to be.
out of the 30 guys we've lost, less than like 6 or 5 of them were starters. So we did a good job at least not losing our productive guys. We lost depth, but
In the first 72 hours of the portal, 33% of the guys in college football were in the fucking portal.
yeah. And hey,
That's
shout out
crazy.
to shout out to my coach, John Sumrall, one of our best promising edge rushers who did jump in the portal. He convinced him to come back last night. So he hits 5 for 5. I had 5 guys I wanted to retain, and he hit on every single one of them. So shout out to Coach on that, at least. Can't lose your best players.
You're getting what you
Oh yeah.
want.
Yeah, hey, just need to see
Yeah,
the
Iowa's been a
numbers.
little active. We lost our strong Iowa lost their strong safety, who said a day before that he was coming back. But I was reading like some dude fucking came on campus and then like instantly he was like, I'm gone
Oh my.
Damn.
with a fucking with some money.
Yeah, I
Like,
was about to
and
say,
he was pretty good. But we went on. Go ahead.
no, I was just gonna say I did note that you guys lost 7 players but have 4 committed. Kind of weird though. I looked at the list to the 4
Hmm.
transfer commits. North Dakota State, Villanova, Holy Cross, and Elon. So going the FCS route.
Villanova,
Yeah.
that safety, he's fucking good.
Villanova
Yeah.
had a good
And
No,
team
they
this
can
then
year.
play.
we got
Yep.
a lineman from James Madison that's a mauler.
Oh
So
yeah,
I'm
that'll
pretty
be a
happy
good fit
about
for
that.
him.
He wanted to come play at Iowa. You
He's
know,
fresh
where the
off the
best
C.
linemen in the
He's
country play.
he's fresh out of the CFP,
Watch the
dude. He's
film.
ready to go. James Madison made
Show
it
me
further than
Yeah,
says.
Iowa
I
will.
don't know. I don't get too up or down about it. Kind of know what I'm going to get every year. It's one benefit and downfall of being a Hawkeye fan.
Consistency.
Pretty boring colors too.
Yeah.
Let me see here.
What was that?
Oh, probably one of the biggest news from the
I was
transfer
like, "Ooh, he's
portal.
gonna hear that
Just
one later."
literally got an literally just got an update on this as we were getting on the pod. The Washington Huskies had a quarterback drama going
Demond.
on. Yes. He entered the
Yeah, I
transfer
saw his
portal
agent
last
dropped him.
night after re-signing. Yes, agent dropped him. He re-signed after, or last night jumps into the portal after re-signing like a few days before that for $4 million for a year. He jumps in the portal without telling his
4
coach,
million,
players, or without telling anybody. Jumps into the portal. The smoke comes out while Sam Levitt's at LSU. All of a sudden, all this smoke that Demond is going to LSU. He was committed to Kiffin at one point, tampering this, tampering that. Washington saying we're not letting him off of this because the contract he signed says he can't go in the portal. And right before we jump on the pod,
Good. Fucking
Yeah,
yeah,
fuck
right
him.
before we jumped on the pod, it is announced that he is coming
hold them
back.
motherfuckers accountable.
Yep, he is out of the portal. Well, he
You
was
start
never in the
cracking
portal
down on
because
this
they
shit.
wouldn't
He
let
doesn't
him.
have a choice.
But he's out of the portal now. Yeah, no, he will be playing for
His
He's
fucking
coming back.
agent fired him. Like,
Yeah.
that's gonna be awkward.
Yeah,
Like, do
Oh
you
yeah,
even want that guy on your team?
I don't.
probably not. He,
I guess there's no loyalty really anymore unless you're a fucking.
the other part
Yeah, we're
of
old school
it
now, Tool.
is when he jumped into the portal, it was during like an athlete's funeral. I don't know if the athlete played on the football team or what, but like a lot of his teammates and stuff were at this funeral when he announced he was jumping in too without telling anybody. So going to be very awkward.
Yeah.
Uh,
Did you see Lagway to Baylor?
yes.
Yeah.
His dad played at Baylor, I guess. So he's
Ja
going back. He's from
Lagwa.
Texas. He's going back to the state.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep.
BYU's running back staying at BYU to beat up on Q. Arizona
that
State's
sucks.
running back left and went to Texas.
Yeah. Yeah, Texas struck out. They were trying to get Ball from us, and we said, nah, Sark, you get in the fucking locker, buddy. He's staying.
You
Hey,
stupid
they're
fuck.
gonna pump out a running back no matter what.
I don't
Texas
like
know,
that
is
but-
suck,
running
dude.
back you
It
or
was
Georgia.
it was just funny because like a few weeks ago, their insiders were saying Dallas Wilson, Jaden Ball, and Jaden Woods were all jumping in the transfer portal and going to Florida. Or I mean, to Texas from Florida, and 2 out of the 3 never went in the portal, and Woods just came back last night. So they went. The insiders for Texas went 0 for 3 on trying to poach our players. Fuck them. Horns down.
You gotta hold the glue of that 4-7 team together.
Hey,
If you don't do that, that means you're
you
gonna
can only
at
win
least
so
one more
many
game
games
next
when
year.
you don't have a competent head coach. Unlike last year, Tool, we got the offensive coordinator of the year coming through the doors. We don't have Billy Napier calling offensive plays. That's a big difference right there.
Sure. Or DJ Lagway turning the ball over.
Yeah, that's probably another good thing
He's
too.
fucking slinging
That
it for no
probably helps out
reason.
a lot. Oregon versus Indiana. Indiana minus 3.5. That will be tomorrow night. We got a rematch. Oregon's
that should be a
playing
good
some
Friday.
good ball. Indiana's a machine. Yeah, it's gonna be
I'm taking the
gonna be a
under.
slobber knocker.
48.5.
Yeah.
I don't. What was
Or
the
the way
score the
Oregon's
first
defense
time?
played last week and the way Indiana's whole team just plays. Let me check. I don't remember
Targeting.
this game for some reason.
I can't remember what
gonna
the
be a
final
minute.
score was. That might be targeting too, Q. You might be right.
That's gotta be right. Is that there? I don't have the volume up. Is that what they're reviewing?
I don't have the volume up either, but it just keeps showing that hit over and
It was
over
for
again,
sure
so I can only
unintentional.
assume.
But oh yeah,
But
that's a bang bang
as Tool
play.
looks
I don't
at
know about all that.
Obviously, when it comes to our brackets, you guys don't have any teams remaining, and if Indiana can beat Oregon, I win the bracket challenge. So I'm going big for the Hoosiers come tomorrow.
The score was 30-20 Indiana, so that's probably why it's at 48.5.
Okay.
I don't think it's going to go like that again, though.
No,
I don't think so
Oregon's
either.
defense is playing really well now. Running back room is banged
Indiana's
up for
defense is
Oregon.
good too.
Yeah. And one of their
6?
running backs jumped into the portal. So like I think they're down like maybe 3 running backs. They don't have a lot of depth, so keep an eye on that, I guess.
They had 2 studs.
Whittingham
Why are you
or
jumping in
whatever
the
his
portal
name
when you're
is.
still winning?
Well, I think the reason is obviously because the timeline is fucked up and you need to enroll into a college at a certain time, so you can't stay. I think an enroll date happens before maybe the national championship game or something. So you got to get
Yeah,
in
but
and
what more
try and
could
get
you
on.
want?
I mean, maybe playing time or something. He got a long reception last game, but the only reason he's playing right now is injuries and stuff. And
So
because
you're saying
Oregon has
Whittingham's
had
gone?
2. No, not him. It was another dude.
He's the man.
Yeah, they had 2 running backs jump into the transfer portal. So I know they're down 2
Okay.
because of the
Whittingham and
portal and
Davidson,
an
I
injury.
think, are both freshmen, and they're good.
Yes, I think maybe Davidson might have an
So
injury type deal or something. I feel like I've been
he played
hearing that they
last
got
week.
some issues. Okay, maybe I'm wrong then, but go Hoosiers with that. It's going to be close. 3.5 obviously tells you they think it's going to be close, but
For sure.
um,
I think Indiana's going to pull it out, though. They got a
I
lot of
think so
momentum,
too.
and they got Mark Cuban backing them now.
yep,
Yeah,
NIL
that's
money.
fucking
yep.
that's crazy because I like him too.
A
I had
six
no
Yeah,
idea
billion
he had
dollar
any
man.
ties.
dude, it was funny on Twitter. It was an Iowa fan who quote tweeted it actually, and it was like, if only some bushy-eyed eyebrow fuck didn't kill our billionaire booster, we could have this too. And I didn't realize the UHC health insurance CEO guy was an Iowa grad, the one that Luigi
Ah,
Yeah,
Mangione killed. Yeah.
yeah. He was from around here, wasn't he? He's from
He
like,
yeah,
went
he's from
to
what
he
the
Iowa.
went
fuck was he
yeah, he
from?
was from Ames, I think, and went to the University of Iowa for college. So your
Yeah.
guys' one chance of having a high profile booster got taken out in cold blooded in the streets.
Well, I
Assassinated
don't
with
know
a
much about it,
10
but
foot long, 10 foot long silencer.
uh but the one
healthcare
cool
system's fucked.
yeah, it is. The one
Uh-huh.
cool thing
It
about
is.
the NIL era maybe is 3 out of the 4 teams left have never won a national championship, and Miami being the
I
only one
love that.
hasn't won it since 2001.
No kidding.
College football needed that.
Oh, I knew Indiana. I didn't know Oregon's won one.
No. Everyone makes fun
No.
of Oregon. They came close twice in like the last 15 years, but they always make
Got
fun of
all
the
them
O on
jerseys
the
and no
side of their
rings.
helmet standing for how many natties they have. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, Oregon hasn't won it.
Yeah,
How
they
have
had
they
some.
not won a
Uh,
national? They
They
lost to
just
Auburn when Cam
lost
Newton
to
was there, right?
Auburn and lost
probably
to
AJ McCarron twice.
they lost to somebody else. I can't
I
remember
know
who, but I think they've
they
been in
lost
the
to AJ
national title
McCarron.
game
I
like
know in that
twice the last
three-peat.
15 or something. This
Hmm.
was also the first time
I
in
think the year
college
Mariota won the
football
Heisman, they
playoff
lost to Alabama.
era, but this is the first time in the era where like Bama, Ohio State, and maybe it was Georgia. None of those teams are in like a semifinals game and won't be in the Natty for since the
Kind of
first time in the
cool. I
playoffs.
like it.
Yep,
Yeah, college football needed that.
gives you a little bit more competition.
Miami just ran.
The structure
The
Miami
isn't
just
portal's
ran it
gonna
on
mix
third
shit
and
up, dude.
14.
The portal's gonna
Yep.
mix shit up. It's not gonna be back-to-back national championships. Like it's gonna be fun,
Yep.
but it's also like a headache to try and follow all this shit.
Yeah. It's one of those things where I have an account that I trust that gives like daily updates that I can look for Florida stuff, and I'm just like, okay, I'll look at this once a day and at night, and I got all my information that I need.
Did Q just yawn? I'll drive to your house and smack you.
No,
He's gonna
no,
need some fucking
no.
pep.
I've
I
never
yawned.
seen you yawn before.
I yawned. I yawned to try to not shit myself. So I like.
What the fuck?
Such a weird thing to do to not shit yourself. You yawned?
That's the first time I've ever
I
heard
don't
that
know.
one.
The fuck?
When I
That
yawn, I
sounds
don't shit
Sorry.
myself.
counterintuitive. What?
That's
You
crazy.
can't
I
make
did
this shit
yawn.
up.
I did yawn on film. That's cringe.
Yeah.
Uh,
Go home.
Yeah, no shit.
moving on to the NFL.
Pussy.
A team that shit themselves down the stretch was the Buccaneers. They win against the Panthers
Whoa.
16-14.
You're just gonna start. Look at Dylan. He wants his
Nice
flowers right out of
transition.
the gate.
0% chance.
It is. You're right. A week later.
Yeah, don't have to worry about even seeing them win a playoff game, which I don't think they probably would have. But they're not in the dance to do
But
it, so
you gave both of these guys a 0% chance, correct?
He
yeah,
did.
Panthers and Bucks.
yeah.
And
It's
the
like,
Yeah,
fuck, one
Buccaneers
of them
have
has
beat
to
the
win.
Rams this year already.
yeah. The
The Panthers have
Panthers,
beat the Rams already.
I think, at home as well, which the Rams will be going back to. It's just always tougher to beat a team twice,
Carolina.
and the Rams. I mean, the Panthers? I think had like 3 turnovers that game. They're gonna need some. It can be done. They're gonna
Oh
need a
yeah,
lot of work to do it.
I think Stafford's gonna be locked in.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I
He
do
lives
too.
for
I
this
do have
shit.
the one fun stat or the one fun thing about the Panthers, though. I sent it in the group chat. They might have some voodoo stuff on their side because in 2002, 2003,
Oh yeah.
Ohio State won the Natty. J-Lo got divorced. The Panthers finished the season with a losing record, and then the next year they made it to the Super Bowl. They did the same thing happened in 2014, and the same thing happened just like this past year. So we'll see if they can do it. J-Lo
I
got
don't,
divorced. Bucks won
if
it
they
all.
run,
They had a losing record.
that would be the craziest team to ever win a fucking Super Bowl.
Yeah, oh fuck
Like
yeah.
you talk about those Giants and the Seahawks and shit. That was a little more believable than this Panthers team going through
I
it.
I mean, I know the Panthers are a four
You never
seed, but I
know.
think if you said if they made it to the Super Bowl, it would be wild. Just the fact they did that.
Yeah, NFC's loaded. It's not
Yeah.
fucking Q's little powder puff conference.
Fuck. The West? The West just had almost a fucking three-peat Super Bowl champion. What are we talking about?
It's because we beat each other
I
up.
said the AFC as a whole conference.
Oh, fuck. You guys are fucking goons, dude. The AFC fucking roll you fuckers. The AFC's gonna win it this year. So,
Oh, shut the fuck up.
oh,
Oh.
fucking fuck off, dude. Florida doesn't even wear black. Fucking clown.
Oh, we have worn black. Damn it.
Yeah. You should have asked Fool for
Seahawks.
permission, because we had to.
Yeah. Yeah, as he shows the black sweatshirt with the black and gold. Seahawks 13, Niners 3. The Seahawks clinched the 1 seed with that win, spoiling the Niners' dreams of not having to leave the state. That was one of the only meaningful games, I guess we can say. It wasn't a great one. I mean, Seahawks are a deadly team.
That's a little scary heading into the playoffs. You put up 3 points. Like your only
Yeah.
chance to win is fucking put up a bunch of points. Your defense is not.
That's why if
They're
you're
not it.
inside
What
the
it
30
usually
and you
is.
go for it on 4th down, you're fucking stupid. Kick the ball.
No, there's times and place for different
I'm
things.
tired of the fucking on your
You
own
can't just be
30.
set in your ways.
4th and 5, you fucking run a QB draw with Phillip Rivers. Kick the field
Yeah,
goal.
Dan Campbell kind of fucking
Yeah.
sure.
Conservative Q.
Yeah, the Seahawks defense shut McCaffrey down. They're scary, and they got home field advantage throughout. Like that's going to be a
Yep.
tough out for sure.
Tough place to
We've been
go.
talking about them
It
for
gets
weeks
loud
too,
there.
and I think the scariest thing about the Seahawks, like we've talked about before, is they don't talk shit, and they're just like, I feel like they're silent. Just again, they're just silent killers. Don't say anything. You're a play ahead.
Oh, he's
Don't
gone.
say anything.
He's gone.
Don't say
He's gone.
anything.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, he's gone. Okay, he's scoring the
ahead.
tutty on
Yeah.
mine now.
He almost got caught at the
Kewan
end.
Lacey, 73-yard touchdown.
Woo! They do the land shark
I was gonna
bullshit or
say-
whatever. I don't know why, because they're the rebels.
Don't they
but
have 2 Lacey's? I thought
belt to
K1.
ass.
Oh, I thought K1 Lacey wore 2. That's a completely different guy. My bad. That's a receiver.
R.I.P.
Lacey
I
did
believe that's the man who killed himself
exactly what
from
we
LSU.
knew we knew he was gonna do. Oh yeah, that was that guy. You're right. That's fucked up. He actually killed himself for no reason. We all found out.
Yep. Moving on to brighter things. Browns
More
beat
brighter,
the
smiley
Bengals, and
things.
the bright thing about this is Garrett breaks the sack record.
If you don't break it in
Well-deserved. That dude's a
16, I don't
fucking
give a
animal.
fuck.
I hope he fucking leaves the Browns. Like, that
I
sucks.
mean-
This is like Joe Thomas all over again.
If
The absolute
Miles
freak of
Garrett,
nature, spoiling a career.
he could go to absolutely any team and it's gonna shake the NFL.
Yeah. It's the best pass rusher in the NFL.
Oh yeah,
And he's
You ever
very
seen-
smart,
fucking individual.
fairly
I'm
humble.
serious. For our listeners too, if you get a chance, I've told Dill this before. Just look up Miles Garrett playing basketball. That dude can fucking cram on people and shit. You should see. He's so jacked, his head looks like an
I'm
infant's
sure,
head on his body.
too. Yeah.
Infant's head
Fuck
on
yeah,
his
I hope
body.
he'd be good at everything that he does.
Yeah, dude. 6'5", 300 yamming on
Oh.
people.
Yeah.
The Vikings beat the Packers second and third string 16-3. We sat like 12 plus guys. The goal was to go in, run the ball as many times as we could, and just leave with no injuries. Mission, I think, was
I
accomplished.
think
That was a
both
piss
teams'
poor
goal was
performance by
that.
the
Like,
Packers.
all we do is, this is the Vikings. Either we make the playoffs and choke, or we win 5 games in a row to end the season to get the 18th pick instead of the 9th.
The Packers took a bunch of people from the
Oh.
stands and gave them fucking game jerseys. That's what it looked like.
Well, yeah. We played our third string quarterback. We played every second string lineman except our right
My team
guard
has 3
on
wins,
the
by the
offensive
way.
side. Like, yeah. Hey, you guys beat the Chiefs.
I
Look at you.
still watched it, but it was like I did not care. Yeah, that game was fucking lame.
Dude, I
I had no
Just like
fantasy
you,
to cheer for, nothing.
tried to watch the Vikings-Packers game, and I just kind of had it on as background noise because I was like, what am I doing? Why am I even watching this?
I was waiting for the end to watch Hitman come out, and I want you guys to both say something really good about him.
Hell of a ball player.
He had a great career.
I used to do Madden franchises where we would do redrafts where you would like redraft a whole team. I always tried to get him as my safety back in the day.
I
did
know
all right
no
by
one
me.
really has second favorite college football teams, but mine has always been Notre Dame. If
Yeah.
that's fair.
Yeah, you've been on this podcast saying I'm a Golden Domer.
I'm a Golden Domer.
Now's the best
That
time to
hurt.
move on. Yeah. Freeman as your
Uh,
coach.
Yeah, you're right. I
No,
should
but
just
if
move on.
Harry would have got
Yeah.
if he would have got one more pick, he would have been one of 3 players to have 20 sacks and 40 interceptions. It's
Damn.
like Charles Woodson and I think like Brian Dawkins or something.
Great company to be with.
Like I've joked around about a Hall of Fame career, but I think he's right on that bubble. Because I mean, he did a lot more than just fucking pick the ball
It's
off.
unfortunate he
Yeah.
wore
He's up
purple
at
the
the
whole
line.
time because he didn't really win shit. But if you,
Well, at least we aren't picking first every other year.
yeah, I know, but there's just a
You have
lot
the
more
most
pride
pathetic
playing
team
for
in
the Shield.
football of our
There's-
lifetime. Of our lifetimes,
Oh,
you
God.
have like
There's
the fucking most laughable,
there's just
terrible.
there's just a lot there's just
fucking,
a lot
they
more
can't even stay
pride.
out of the news.
There's just a lot more pride wearing the Shield than purple. I'll tell you that. I'll take that to my grave.
Yeah, it looks like it. You have a lot to say about your team on this podcast.
Yeah.
He said looks like it. What am I supposed to say? All right, we won 3 games.
But
we have
hey,
the
I
first
did
pick.
call it. I did call it. The Raiders did win and still ended up getting the first pick. I called that last week.
Yep, you did. I didn't
So the
believe
Raiders
you.
are going
I'll
to fuck
give you
around and win
that.
this game. But then everyone else sucks so bad, they still got it.
Yep.
And then, so
So,
did you see there's Tyree Wilson played really well, and I'll give him that. But people are saying like, where the fuck was this guy all year? Blah blah blah. I'm like, dude, you guys are fucking delusional, man. You guys are delusional. Of course he played well,
yeah,
dude. It's
let's
week
not
18.
yeah, third string quarterback, like you like to point out
Yeah,
with the
it's like,
Vikings
dude,
winning.
we're just this isn't looking like a bad draft pick now. It's just Raiders fans. There's a lot of delusional Raiders fans, dude. It's tough to deal with.
Worst team of our lifetime in any
Okay.
sport.
So you won. How
Just
many
my
games did
opinion.
the Vikings win this year?
The Browns.
Honestly, 6?
I mean, the Browns have to be there.
9? Okay.
9.
Okay. Okay. I won't argue with 9.
Our boy 9.
I won't argue with 9.
9. Yeah, what do you have to say? We won
I thought it
fucking
was
3
gonna.
times as much as you.
Yeah.
Thought it was gonna be like 5 or 6 wins. Like, cool. Remember that time the Vikings won 3 more
Well,
games than the Raiders?
we
No,
just
it
won
turns out they
5 in a
won
row.
6 more.
I know. You won 9 games. I'll give you
Yeah.
that. I would love to win 9 games. I would love that.
We were Hey, do you remember at the beginning, Dylan, when you guys tied? I said that tie's gonna come back and fuck somebody. Ended up being the Vikings.
The
Yeah,
ties
it did.
always fuck somebody,
The
dude.
Packers
It's a
tie.
bullshit rule.
We
The
said
tie
that
is
when
a
that happened. I
fucking
said
bullshit rule,
ties are
dude.
gay, and it's gonna fuck somebody, and it fucked my
Whoa,
team.
whoa, whoa!
Yeah.
That's your words. I burned the bridge on those words.
Yeah.
I can't use those anymore.
Oh,
Carl Nassib
make
ruined
sure
that.
you get a megaphone.
Yeah, Carl Nassib did that. How dare he?
Okay, but
Where does he
seriously,
get off?
there's two things. There's 2 things I want to take into the 2026 year. This is our first pod of this year, right? It is, correct?
No, second.
Yep. Yep.
Or no, second. We flu
Second.
potted. I flu potted. But there's 2 things I want to go in. There's 3 things I want to go into this year.
Okay.
Football-wise.
2 to 3.
Down by contact in college
Yep.
sucks. That needs to change.
Yes.
Ties are gay.
Yeah.
And people need to stop filming themselves eating food. Those are my 3 things. But ties are gay and down by
I have
contact
one more
is
thing.
too. Okay,
I
what?
have one more thing to add to that.
Okay.
I would like to say that go to college overtime rules. If you're gonna
Yep.
Yes.
get rid of ties, go to college overtime.
I
That's
just
the one
can't
I want the
believe
most.
you pay
Let's
these
vote on
guys
it.
Just go to
millions
that.
and millions and millions of dollars, and you send them home on a plane with a
The tie.
To tie.
Everybody wins.
Everybody
Fucking
wins. I'm
pathetic.
up till 11:30 to watch a tie. Fuck out of here, dude.
Hey, it wasn't even your
You didn't
favorite.
make
Your
it up
guys'
for that
favorite
game, don't
team. I stayed up watching all that bullshit.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Hopes.
Stop filming yourself eating too,
I
people.
wanna just-
Fuck.
Yeah. That one. I love how that one.
Shit's disgusting. Disgusting.
You know what else is disgusting, Q?
What?
It would be
The Raiders
the
record.
Bills
I know.
beating the Jets 35-8, and the Jets becoming the only team in NFL history to end the season without an INT.
That's
That's
crazy.
fucking
Did you
disgusting.
see they
Pathetic.
dropped 2? Did you see they dropped 2 on Josh Allen? I saw the highlights on Twitter. One of the guys dropped.
Did
Josh
No, I
Allen
didn't.
threw the ball. He threw the ball directly to the Jets linebacker, and he fucking dropped it.
Oh my God!
Like,
They were dropping it on
it's
purpose.
fucking insane. That is, like, Aaron Glenn should be fired.
What do you
That
just
team
got
was
hired.
so terrible.
I mean,
I don't give a
obviously,
shit.
obviously
They didn't
they're
look like a team
historically
at all.
bad. What I would like to see
They
is
don't have
if
a
they
good
didn't get any
I'd like,
picks.
you're going to defensive coordinator.
I'd like to see their forced fumbles. Like, I want to see their turnover ratio. Because obviously, if you had no picks, your
It was a
turnover
bad
ratio
ratio.
has to be historically bad. Like, that has to be historically
Oh,
bad,
terrible.
too.
What did you say about their roster, Dylan?
They don't have a good roster. They're just a bad
Isn't it the
They
team.
youngest
did
in
at the
football?
beginning of the year. They traded Sauce Gardner. They traded Quinnen Williams. They fucking
Yeah,
still had
Sauce-
the
C.J.
Colts.
Mosley.
The Colts didn't
Quincy
win a game
Williams.
after they signed Sauce.
Garrett Wilson.
Garrett Wilson's good, but they didn't have a quarterback to get it to him. Offensive line was below average.
He was injured. He got put on the IR
Besides
twice. He was on my
Garrett.
fantasy team.
Um,
He sat 4
I don't
weeks,
know.
got
Yeah,
healthy,
they
got
played
injured
some
again,
pathetic
sat
ass
another
football.
4.
they did. They did.
Nobody's healthy.
No.
Yeah.
That was like a piss poor enough performance to fire your coach in the first year.
Mm.
Not forcing a pick is
I
fucking
think-
insane. Even the Raiders do that
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, that's bad.
He's a defensive guy. Yeah,
That's
like,
bad.
I feel like I could roam around for 17 games and a ball would fall in my fucking lap at some point. Like
Like
You gotta be
seriously, like a
kidding me.
tipped pass, fucking
blindfolded.
something. Yeah, something.
Come on.
Something. Okay, so I did see. I know it's obviously in our lifetime, but I did see the last because I wrote this down. Dill harped on it, but I saw the last time a team. I don't think it was the NFL yet, but it was 1933. That's the last time a team went the whole season without a pick. So I think
Yeah,
you're right.
no,
it is
it's
NFL
never been
history.
done in NFL
I don't
history.
think the NFL started
Yeah.
until
The Jets literally
which is
did
crazy because we've seen
a
some bad
record
teams.
that will never.
The 0-16 Lions.
And think
That
about
means
it.
the 0-16 Lions got a pick. That's crazy.
Yeah. No, and think about it, dude. Like, this is a record that the Jets can never get rid of because, like, only teams
Nope.
can tie this. It will always be the Jets and whoever else. Like, it can't be broke.
Oh yeah.
You can't get -1 picks.
Nope.
So, like, it's always going to be around in Jets history and NFL
But like
history
tools,
now.
right? I don't even know how you play 18 regular season games and that happens. I really don't.
Yeah.
I would love to
Before
see
we get to talking about the
the
playoffs,
amount of defensive plays they had.
Oh, my bad. What's up?
You're good. I'm lagging.
Yeah, probably a lot. Probably a
Somebody-
lot.
It's
It
me.
might be me that might be lagging, but which is bad because trying to navigate this if I'm the lagger is tough being the host.
That's why I haven't
Pitt
been saying much
beats the
till
Ravens
recently.
26-24. They get the playoff.
That was a
berth.
wild game.
Yeah, it was the only other meaningful
I
game.
fell asleep
really.
before the missed
Besides,
field
I guess,
goal, dude. I'm
Falcons
such an
Saints, but-
old bastard. I miss all the cool shit anymore.
I haven't made
And-
it up for a night game all season.
No, I've been sleeping
I
for
think
like 9.5
I
hours.
missed the
a
field goal
night,
for that
dude.
game too.
I'm old.
That game was tough to watch, man. Until like the fourth quarter, it was just kind of a tough game to be staying up for.
They were both actually pretty bad teams. It just mattered. That's the only reason it was cool.
Yeah. And before we get into playoff talk, the last
Harbaugh
thing
to the
touch
Raiders?
on Ravens, Cardinals, Raiders, Browns, Falcons, Titans, and now the Dolphins have all fired their head coaches.
A quarter of the teams.
Yep. And it's all the really
yeah,
bad
what did I
ones.
list? Yeah.
You know what's crazy?
And the Giants already had theirs fired, so they're on that list too. It just happened before everyone else.
Sorry,
Look,
guys. I was looking up how many interceptions the 2008 Detroit 0-16 Lions had. They at least had 4.
Look
Oh,
at
wow.
that.
They had Amari Spivey and shit, though. They had some dogs.
What were
Yeah,
you gonna
well,
say
I
is
think what's
crazy?
crazy.
Q?
What I was gonna ask you guys this. I mean, I think what's crazy to say this out loud. I don't know if the Raiders should have fired Carroll. I really don't know if that was the move.
I
Oh,
don't know
God.
if he wanted to be there.
The Raiders are
And-
paying like 8 coaches.
I know that's
Yeah.
disgusting. I
Right now.
fucking hate when you
Like
guys
still paying
when you
Rich
guys
Biscaglia or whatever.
when you guys send these fucking memes. I've told you guys this maybe even like 2 weeks ago. When I get all these memes, I literally have like 5 or 6 people sending me the same fucking shit. And that's why I told you, Ronnie, you're not gonna hear this, but you fucking piss me off, dude. I will see all these shitty memes all the time, and Ronnie will send them a week after everyone else. So then I gotta see him again. I know, Ronnie, I'm a fucking Raiders fan, you guys. I see them. I see them all.
Oh,
Stop
fuck.
sending me shit. I'm old and grumpy.
All right.
Rant over.
Playoffs are starting on Saturday. Let's get to our
Woohoo.
brackets, boys, and then we can say our picks and why,
Let's
I
go.
guess. or
So was
whatever,
that a
covering
little
the games.
woohoo?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did,
man,
dude.
I love this shit.
All right, can I say something before we do the brackets?
No.
This is the NFL shit. I want you guys to know this before we all give our picks. That's why I want to say it. So I used ESPN to do my bracket. I like the ESPN bracket shit. It's really simple. So obviously Miami
you don't
just
have to-
scored. All the brackets aren't turned in yet, but so far I will say this. From what's turned in, it's like 54% of the brackets or something. So 23% have Seattle, 17.8 has the Rams, and 13% has Buffalo. So far, out of 55% of the brackets turned in, 23% of people think Seattle's going to win it all. That's why I wanted to say that before we did the brackets.
I need to do that online. I want to do that. I just did. I
Do
wrote
it in
mine out.
the ESPN fantasy app, dude. Like your football app. It's
Okay.
the same thing. It's easy.
Yeah. I'll do that.
Gives you percentage, how many people picked, 110,000 people picked Seattle. Like, it tells you that kind of shit.
Damn.
Why doesn't each person just go through their whole bracket? Because the matchups
Okay.
aren't going to be the same. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah.
Is that cool?
So should we just do
Yeah,
all
you and
NFC
Q can go first.
and then AFC?
Between whoever wants.
Just say go Steelers, Texans, say your pick, and then kind of maybe say something about the game or just a quick little
Okay,
thing,
Dill.
and then move on.
Dill, you lead NFC first.
Okay. Yeah, let's do. Yeah, I like that. I like doing NFC first, then an AFC side first. So, all right.
Okay, that's fine.
Dun 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 dun. We're going.
Dill won the NFL one, by the way, last year.
Yeah,
Me and
Oh,
Dill
yes,
switched.
yes, I did.
He's better at college. I'm better at NFL, and we each won the opposites last year.
And I like the Raiders and
Crazy.
Cyclones, which both don't even have teams, really. So,
All right.
so I'm right in the
so
middle.
For the
We're
NFC,
good. That works out.
NFC kicking it off. Green Bay going to Chicago. I got the Packers over the Bears, of course. Tough to beat a team twice, but both of these teams have both beat each other once. Took the Bears a miracle to beat us with the onside kick. Fun fact, both of these teams' last wins were against each other. So we haven't won since we beat the Bears, and they haven't won
You
since
do
they beat
like
us.
that. You do like that shit.
That's funny.
Splitting before the playoffs is great.
I like that we rested our guys, and we should be pretty healthy for that fact. And both game has come down to like a walk-off interception, walk-off touchdown. It's going to be close, but give me Matt LaFleur to move on with Jordan Love over Caleb Williams and the Bears. Moving on to the Eagles versus the Niners. Give me the Eagles. Niners are banged up. Eagles have been playing pretty trashy on offense, but I like them. What's
Whoa.
up?
What?
You gave your Green Bay shy. Why don't we? Why don't we just both do it game by game? All
We're
three of us.
doing the whole thing because
yeah,
okay.
all of our
We're
games
doing-
are going to be
yeah.
different.
I'm laggy.
I'm doing
We
my
just
whole
said
NFC
this.
side.
Jesus.
I didn't fucking
I'm
hear
doing
it.
my whole NFC side, then you're going to, then
Yes.
Q's going to. So back to what I was at.
All right.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Eagles beat the
Fuck me,
Niners.
right?
Niners too banged up. Didn't look great against the Seahawks. Eagles still have a good defense. expect their offense to wake up a little bit against a soft Niners defense to at least move on in this one. Rams versus Panthers. Rams get it done like we said beforehand. I think Stafford goes off to get the revenge. So moving on to there, I would have Packers at
Phillies.
Seattle. Seattle beats Green Bay. We're banged up. I don't expect us to win more than one if we get there. Seattle's a wagon. And then I have the Rams beating the Eagles. I've trusted the Rams way more than the Eagles this year. That's another rematch game. Eagles won the first one. Give me the Rams to win both of their rematch games in the playoffs. So then Rams versus Seattle to go to the Super Bowl, and give me the Seahawks.
Woo. Okay. You want to go, Q, or do you want me to?
So between Green Bay and Chicago, I'll take Spirit Fingers and the Bears. Between San Francisco and Philly, I'll take Philly.
You took. He made you fucking paint your nails this year.
He
Yeah,
did.
he did. That was fucked up. I didn't realize the Raiders were gonna be 3 wins bad though. I had a lot of confidence then.
Sorry, go ahead.
They beat us by
Stay
blocking
focused.
the game-winning field goal. Fuck. I got San Francisco, Philly. I got Philly, which was tough because Brock Purdy's playing really well. The San Francisco Philly game was a really hard one for me to pick. I think that's going to be a really good football game. I will say Chicago and Green Bay was a really easy decision. Rams and Carolina, I'm going to go. I think you almost have to go Stafford and the Rams, right? I think that's a no-brainer. So that leaves.
Even though they beat them, Panthers beat them.
What is? God damn it! What do I got? So that's Philly, Chicago, Seattle, Rams.
Philly, Chicago.
So it'd be Rams, Seahawks, Eagles, Bears.
Yep.
Is your next game?
Okay. So yep. And I got Philly, Seattle, and I got Seattle and Philly for the Super Bowl.
What?
To make the Super Bowl.
You don't tell us the Super Bowl. You're fine. You just did the NFC, so you have Philly beating Seattle beating Philly.
Or you have Seattle
in the NFC Championship.
Yep, to make it. Yep.
Damn.
Okay, so you guys both have Seattle.
I know. I was trying to pick Seahawks.
You have the same exact bracket.
People wouldn't go with it. No, we don't. I have
All
Rams
right.
versus
Well,
Seattle.
mine's different.
No, he took GB. Fuck Green Bay. I didn't take Green Bay.
Oh yeah, he's got the Bears.
I took Green Bay, and
right,
I also have
went
Rams versus Seattle to make the Super Bowl game. He has that being the second round game.
Yep. I think I wrote mine down all fucked up,
do
but
mine
no one
now.
cares.
I took the Bears. I think the Packers are too banged up, and their offense hasn't really shown much. The Bears have just been more consistent, I feel like.
I agree.
But their defense is kind of scaring me. Like their defense has a lot of good guys, but they're not. They've been getting kind of lit up by like the Niners on Sunday night. Yeah.
I think they'll force at least 2 turnovers. Jordan Love's good for that.
One thing. Well, he better hope so, because one thing about the Bears this year, when they haven't got 2 or more turnovers in a game, they're 2-6.
Ah, I said it. God damn it.
Okay. So next game, I took the Eagles over the Niners. Kyle Shanahan only averages 10 points a game. 10 points a game when playing a Vic Fangio defense, and that scares me, especially after they put up 3 last week. So they got some fucking ball hawks on that Philly D. I'm going with them.
Yeah.
I took the Rams over the Panthers. I think you're out of your mind if you pick the Panthers to win, but obviously any given Sunday.
Yeah, who really knows? Dowdle could go off and fucking, I don't know.
Next round, I have the Eagles beating the Bears. I have the Rams beating the Seahawks, and I have the Rams
Okay.
going to the Super Bowl.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Do you want me to flip? You
Okay.
want me to flip flop back and do the AFC first, and then we can run it
Sure. Yeah, do
reverse
it.
order,
Yeah, do it.
Yep.
or what?
Yeah,
Yep.
do
Do
it.
that.
Okay. I took the Patriots over the Chargers. Chargers O line's shitty. I think Drake May's playing absolutely phenomenal. Pretty much has all year.
Might win
Um,
MVP.
they
Got a
can
chance.
run the ball, and it's a Vrabel coach team. So, Jags Bills. I actually took the Jaguars to take out the Bills. I think they're hot. I think their defense is scary, and they're going to be playing at home, so they don't have to worry about cold weather. I took the Texans over the Steelers. I just think the Texans have one of the best defenses again in the league, and even in college, you see teams with good defenses are going to be there at the end.
Yep.
So I'm taking Texans to beat the old ass Aaron Rodgers Steelers. So that leaves I have Texans Broncos. I have the Texans beating the Broncos. They've kind of skated by to the number 1 seed, winning them close games, and you don't want to do
Tool's
that
not
shit in the
scared to
playoffs.
reach.
I think
Tool has no fear.
I think getting a week off probably isn't the best thing for them. As shaky as they can be. So I'm
I
taking the
agree.
Texans. And I took the Patriots over the Jags, and I have the Patriots, Rams in the Super Bowl.
Oh my God, a
Oh,
Super
wow.
Bowl
Do
matchup.
you want me to say the winner?
Or a rematch, I should say. Yeah. Yeah, say your winner.
I'm next, right?
Say it. Yep.
I take the Rams. Rams are going to take out the Patriots, win it all. 2 best quarterbacks. They're going to do it.
Okay,
yeah.
so
I like it.
Give
so
your AFC.
Chargers, Pats. I got Pats. I don't like the Chargers. I think they're a bunch of homos. So I went with the Pats.
Mm-hmm.
Jags, Bills. I went Bills. I'm not sold on the Jags. I'm not. The Duval shit is cringe. I'm gonna go Bills. Steelers, Texans.
Might be the hottest team in football.
I know the Bills Jags is crazy because I would love Josh Allen to lose that fucking football game. I just don't think he will. I'm gonna go Steelers Texans.
Trevor Lawrence is
I went
white
Texans.
too.
I know, that's why I don't like him. But so Texans Steelers, I went Texans. So Tool, we're the
Yep.
same other
Okay.
than I took the Bills, you took the Jags. So Texans
Okay,
Broncos,
so
I
that
took
bracket, that'll be Bills Broncos and Texans Pats.
Yep.
Oh, yep.
It goes by
So I
lowest
took
seed goes to the 1 seed.
I did take Pats over the Texans. And I did take the Bills over the Broncos. So I got Bill
Okay.
Pats. And
You got an AFC
unfortunately,
East showdown again.
I unfortunately do believe the Bills will win that. So I got Bills
You
winning
got the
that.
Bills Seahawks.
Yep. I got Bills AFC, Seattle NFC, Bills Seahawks Super Bowl.
Who do you
Who
have
wins?
winning it all?
I have Seattle.
Okay.
Ooh. Darnold's not a big game guy.
I
can
know.
tell you that
I even circled it. Super Bowl
It
is
don't matter how
Seattle,
nasty your
Buffalo,
defense is.
Seattle. I know taking
They
that
can get
ginger
bounced.
fuck in
They
the
can get
playoffs is
bounced
sketchy.
second round. All right, I'm excited to hear
God,
Dylan's.
Tool made me
That's
think
good, too. I
Seattle
like
was
that.
really dumb. Tool, you made me think Seattle was dumb.
I don't know.
I decided to
This
get.
is a crazy year where any of these teams could win it.
Go ahead,
I
Bill.
decided to get jiggy on the AFC side, boys. we got Buck Wild.
Okay.
So we did.
You went all opposites, didn't
We
you?
had the Pats. Nah, we went Pats over Chargers. We went
Okay,
Jags over
same.
Bills.
Yikes! I'm the only
I
one that
went
didn't. Fuck.
Texans over
You're not
Steelers.
taking the Steelers. Oh,
No, I went
okay.
Texans over
Okay, I was gonna
Steelers.
say. Whoo!
I then have the Texans beating the Broncos, and then I have the
Same as
Jags
me.
beating the Pats.
That was a toss-up for me. Oh,
And the
so you got an
reason why I'm
NFC
doing this,
South or
Yeah,
AFC
our shit
South.
got
AFC,
shaky.
yep. And the reason why I'm doing this is I'm riding the hot hands. And let me tell you something about the Jags and the Texans right now. The Texans have
Jags.
2 losses.
Mhm.
They have 2 losses since October. Their last L, their last L was like maybe early October at that too. So they haven't lost in a long time. They've won like 9 in a row. They're hot. They're a hot team right now. Jags, they've had 3 L's since October, and their last loss was November 9th. So they've almost gone 2 months themselves without losing. And their defense has woken up and has been like one of the top-notch defenses the last half of the NFL season. Defense travels. So we got Jags Texans, battle of the hot
It
teams.
helps that they play in a shitty
I
C
mean,
division.
the Texans' 9 wins in a row weren't against the whole AFC South twice in a row.
No, but 2 were against the Titans and probably 1 against
So they had 6
who's the
other
other
wins in a
team?
row against
Colts.
other teams. That's still pretty impressive.
The best part about all this is us 3 do a pod together, and we really do think differently. We all got our own
I
opinions, and we
also
ride with it.
this well well the thing about this part of the bracket too is I thought the NFC could get a little chalky, so I wanted to get points. So I was trying to go with picks you guys didn't have. Let me cut to the final stage here. Jags versus Texans. Q said it was cringy, but we're riding
He's
with
wide open!
Duval to the Super Bowl.
I think
Dude,
Dylan,
is this
I
his
was
first
this
year?
close to fucking picking them, and I rode with the goddamn Patriots for whatever reason.
I
He
I
got
like the
he got
Pats,
the
but
Belichick
Vrabel as a
fucking.
I
high
like that.
seed and Drake May as like kind of a younger quarterback. Trevor Lawrence hasn't done a lot in the league, but this time of the year, younger quarterbacks kind of get shaky. So I have
Hmm.
Jags versus the Seahawks for the Super Bowl. And like you, I'm actually trusting Darnold. The Seahawks have
I'm taking
shown
the
that they
Jags.
can win games.
Oh,
No, the
Oh, wow.
Seahawks have shown they can win games when Darnold turns the ball over too and stuff. So even if he doesn't have his greatest stuff, that their defense is still nasty. It is against a nasty Jags D, but I like the Seahawks weapons a little bit more than the Jags on offense. Seahawks beat the Jags in the Super Bowl.
The Jags have been here with Blake Bortles. It doesn't work out. I can't do
wow.
it.
The Jags should have beat the Pats with
Wow.
Blake Bortles, but Miles Jack was called down on that pick 6. We all know that.
And that was
The
bullshit
Jags
too,
team,
because his knee
yeah,
never
I
didn't
like
touch.
that pick, man. I almost rode them all the way too. But I've been
It's good.
I've been on the Rams train for most of the year.
Yeah. So
We
I
have been
mean,
glazing Stafford like crazy.
we got some differences. We got our biggest differences come from the AFC. We all have somebody different reaching that. The NFC, yours and
Isn't
Q's
it
are
crazy?
kind
I
of
have the Ra-
similar.
I have the Rams.
And yeah, I know, but like you have the Rams versus Philly to make the Super Bowl. He has Rams or he has Seahawks Philly. Actually, my bad. I have Seahawks Rams, so we all got some different stuff.
Yeah.
Isn't it crazy when, like, okay, so we've
It
been
all
talking shit
depends,
all
too.
year. Sorry, I'm lagging. We've been
But-
talking shit all year
I know.
about the AFC, NFC shit. And it's like when we actually sat down, or I sat down and I did the bracket, I'm like, fuck, dude. When it comes to like the Super Bowl and who's gonna win it, I do think the AFC it's really up in the air and tough to decide. I think the teams compared to the NFC that just aren't as good. Like the NFC was hard for me to determine. I felt like the AFC was, I know I chose the Bills and you guys both took the Jags for the most part, but
He has Pats.
What? Oh, in the first round, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. You see what I mean? But
Yep.
I got
Yep.
New
so
England
Dill,
and
yours
LA.
okay?
I had to get
New
funky
England,
with it
LA,
because I
Seattle,
knew
Buffalo. You got
I got Jags, Seahawks, and I took Jags mostly because I felt like one of you two would have
okay.
the Pats and someone else would have the Bills. So I was like, how could I try and get maximize points out of this? So I was just like, let's ride the Jags and hope they make it
Yeah, but you
so I
don't
can
even
get some
have to
points.
think like that. Like we all have different weird shit every single time we do this.
That's what I'm
And this
I
saying.
year,
It's
it's
know,
like
like
that's true.
this is the most
us
unpredictable year I can remember.
us three
No
bullshit and hoot
Chiefs,
and
like
holler, but we got our own opinions and we rock with it. That's what's great.
I like how me and you both have the Texans over the Broncos.
Hmm.
Oh yeah. Oh, we all, or yeah, I guess Q doesn't have the Texans with or playing the
Just you
Broncos,
two.
but yes,
He's got a
I like
different
Texans
game.
over them. Yep, yep.
So, and the big thing about the NFC side is the Packers and Bears game is going to be big for whether the Rams play Seattle second round or in the NFC Championship. So we won't.
Dude,
That's
it's
going to be
gonna be
wild to
Yeah.
watch.
amazing week of football, man. It's gonna be a great weekend of football, dude.
Yep.
Yeah.
Moving on to trivia.
I've never
I
been
think
so
Tool
pumped
was the
for a
only one
wild
that had
card
one
week
last week.
or wild card week. Fuck.
Or Q
Yeah.
might
Do
have
you want
had
to do
one
your
too.
game
Or are we doing that
first?
for the playoffs too?
Do you want to pick these playoff games? You guys are tied 13-5, 13-5.
Well, how many games
I
are
You
there
can't
though?
end on a tie.
But we can't.
I didn't
There's
write
not
it down
like.
either.
There's
That's
6
tough. I
games.
actually forgot.
Oh, so I guess if three, we're gonna have. So I guess should I just let him pick his three first, so then I know what three I have to pick, or back and
I mean, it's
forth?
gonna have to be
You're
opposite.
still going
No,
back and
because
forth.
there's
Okay.
no Dill.
Just picking.
There's 6 games in each
You,
division.
this is where you need to
Two,
Yeah.
listen. Yes,
two, four.
you're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
So,
Okay.
Dylan,
right.
it's
Do
just
I go
like a
first?
regular week.
Okay. Okay. Me first.
Dylan's
No.
first pick, and then next week
Fuck.
Q's got it. But you guys, I want to say something. You guys are tied.
Okay.
Q picked one up on you last week, as Dylan only got one
Yeah.
right, and Q got 2. So you guys are 13-5 on the since we started this,
I should have took the
and
Raiders over
tied
the
going into
Chiefs. I
playoffs.
fucked up
So
on that.
let's fucking go.
Okay. My
Dill, who's
first
your
one
most
will
confident pick in the
be
playoffs first round?
Rams. Oh.
All right, Q.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Chicago, just so he can't pick Green Bay.
I'll
That
go
would have been a good idea.
Texans.
Dill,
I'll go Texans.
Yeah, you're right. I'm an idiot.
this is fun.
That'd have been a good idea.
Texas. Texas stand up.
Q always plays this game the opposite of what I would do, and it works out sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Jags over the Bills, and I didn't even pick
There you
that in my
go.
bracket.
After you just picked the after you
Yeah.
just
Oh,
picked
yeah.
Bills
Bills to go to the
We'll-
Super Bowl.
Yeah,
Ah.
ignore it. That's why I
You
said
just
I
called
didn't
the
pick the
Jags
Jags in my
sketchy.
bracket.
You just called the Jags sketchy and picked the Bills to
Div-
beat them first round, and then they're your second.
Dill's
Whatever.
Duval chant got me nervous.
Okay. Bill?
Give me the Pats.
Last game for me, huh?
Oh man, Dylan's cooking you.
You think?
Yeah,
Let
what
me
do you got,
cook.
Q?
I'm gonna go Philly over San Fran.
Okay. I don't know. Q's pulled some wild shit out of his ass in this game, so I'm excited.
You never know with
Better
Q.
this way, 50-50, because the football gods decide 50-50, not my ass answering a question and
Yeah.
having 1 in 1 million odds and getting it wrong.
All right. moving on to trivia.
My sack of
All
fuck
right,
ass
last
does
week
not have
I
trivia.
asked first NFL team to feature a logo. It was the LA Rams.
Mhm.
And do you want me to do one for this week?
Yep, I have one for this week as
You're the
well.
only one keeping the
Where
segment
did
alive,
Troy
buddy. I'm
Aikman
sorry.
play before UCLA in college?
Oh, son of a bitch.
In a weird, fucked up
Which I
way, I
didn't
want
even
to
know
say
he
Alcorn
played somewhere
State.
else.
He wasn't like a Stanford guy. Why? No.
Can't answer it.
I'm going Alcorn State.
I don't know if he came
Oh
from a
yeah.
small one, did he? I don't know. I don't know
What
where
was
the fuck
funny?
he came from. Let's go.
So is that a bad guess?
I
Okay.
I just haven't thought about Alcorn State in 20 years.
Corn State. Yeah.
Fuck, so it's
Fuck,
not
dude.
that. I rescind my answer. I
I'll go ahead and
rescind
tell
my
the fans
answer.
that it is not Alcorn State. It is not Alcorn State. It's
Fuck.
a big name school,
Okay,
guys. I'll give you that.
I'm gonna
Okay,
say
I'm going
Stanford.
MSU, Michigan State.
Mm.
Stanford and Michigan State. All right. We
All
shall
right.
see.
I have
Could have told me it was
I have a
Alcorn.
trivia for
Wasn't
this
Alcorn
week.
State before I said it.
My
Simple no.
question is, yeah, a simple no would have been cool.
Simple no would have done just fine.
All right. Well,
Oh yeah,
until
dude.
next
Good
week,
pod. We got a little
we're-
sidetracked.
we're out of here. Yeah. No, it was all good.
Fuck, we can get it. Go
Talk to you
State.
boys later.
15 and